When Apple comes along or Walmart came along, make sure you invested in it the first year. Obviously playing in the venue, it just presents a lot of things, and then, the hospitality that each of the players receives, and certainly the players that come back receive. It makes you want to come back again just because of the way you were treated and the quality of the food and the quality of the program from start to finish. Routine. So whether it's game 1 of the NHL season or game 82 or game 15 of the playoffs, you're doing the same thing. And it seems crazy, but the stronger those are, I think the better you're prepared. First thing you look at is, can they skate? And what kind of skater are they? Because you're going to get a lot of different, if you're rating them from 1 to 5, you're going to get a bunch of 5s out there, and then you're going to sprinkle in some 3s, and you might have a handful of 1s. And so if you're looking for the best players, it usually starts with skating. So when we run a practice, we'll run some skating drills to see who can skate. I like to mow my lawn. I got a rider, and I put my earphones on and shuts the world out. Just thank them for giving us an opportunity to, work with them on multiple chances, and obviously everybody that's involved with putting it together has done a great job, because now they want to come back and do it again and again and again. There's always something to do here that I may have not done before, and so it's always fun to come back, because obviously it's a very memorable place, and the people are friendly, and the whole key is to try to get around town and do what you're doing without somebody recognize you, and that doesn't happen very often, but that's okay. But I think most of them are pretty competitive from what I've seen, and they want to win. So it's just a matter of getting them focused in on understanding that, yeah, we want to win, but more importantly, we want to make sure everybody has a good time. If you like hockey, if you like the history of the game, if you enjoy participating, in a competitive atmosphere, an opportunity to work in an environment that obviously is probably a big part of USA Hockey and the history of USA Hockey, I would encourage him to at least think about it seriously, because it is a good time. I used to eat a lot of spaghetti. I can eat spaghetti probably anytime. I can cook spaghetti pretty good. Toast with honey on it, and every once in a while, if you needed some protein, you'd have some chicken. If George Strait comes back on concert, does some live shows, which you will, that'd be another one on my bucket list. Go see George Strait. Know his music at all? He's good. Clothes and me don't get along too well. You ask my wife, I'm a bad shopper. I don't have a big wardrobe of clothes, so I usually get a pair of jeans, and I'll wear them like my car until they wear out. Usually I think it probably goes both ways. They want to find a little bit more about us individually, and what our lives are like and what we've done. They always reflect back on, our experiences back in 1980 when we were, to spend the 2 weeks here in the Olympics. But more importantly, what's going on in your world today? What are you doing?